Hi guys, I hope you're well and welcome back, and hello if you are new. I am the budgeting wing woman, and today we are doing, I believe it's week 4. I'm sure it's week 4 of January's cash stuffing. So if you want to see exactly how I'm cash stuffing this money, then just continue to watch. Okay, so today we have in our cash stuffing 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we have £160. I will be swapping some of these over for like 5s and that and condensing down as we go, because I got all of this out of the cash point today. And I know I definitely need some change for certain things and stuff like that. But how are we all? How has your week been? I did share a little extra bonus cash stuffing this week, so I don't know if you managed to catch that or not. But to start off with, we are going to jump straight in by working on our emergency fund as we do every week. So we're going to grab that out. I really need to do these ones again. I rushed these binders. So we're going to pop 10 in today. And actually I'm going to swap those two 10s for a 20. So now we have 20, 40 and 60 in our emergency fund. So as much as we're not prioritising this, this is really building up, which is quite exciting. And that means we can colour another one of these in. Look how well that's coming along. So this is initially going to save us £500, but we do have other savings challenges going into this. And excuse any background noise, we actually have neighbours moving in. I can hear my dog clipping around. There is so much going on today, so I can hear everything happening in the background, which is really annoying. So going into debt today, we have £10, so we can colour in one of these ones. And I'm actually going to condense down this tracker. I'm actually going to make myself a new one and use the smaller denominations that I've made in this tracker, because I kind of want to pay it off a little bit quicker and just get it off of the debt, so we know that the debt that we've got is getting paid off quicker, if that makes any sense, and we're saving ourselves interest then as well. Pop that in. Vehicle maintenance today is getting a 5, but we don't have any 5, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a 10 in, so we now have £30 in there. And then I'm not sure, we've got 5 going into kids this week, which is good. Nothing going into pets, nothing into household, but we do have 5 going into 1 week ahead. So again, I'm going to take that 5, pop the 10 in. And I wasn't very happy with this pink, bear with. So I didn't really like this pink, so I'm thinking this one is a bit brighter. And what I think I might do with this challenge is kind of condense it down. So when I get one of these filled, I might move it on to the 10s, or when I'm coming to the end of that one, just so it kind of gives me a little bit more to work with and a better way to save. Because obviously sometimes putting in those bigger numbers are a little bit harder. And then the 1 month ahead is going to be left. All of those ones are going to be left. That's everything for our priority binder. Then we have our low priority binder, and going into here today we've got nails, so that's going to take that one out and pop a 10 into there. And then we also have the boys' haircuts, so we can take that 5 out and pop that 10 in as well. And I'm just wondering, I think they're all of our 10s, I was just wondering what else we've got. I think we're also popping some money. Okay, so this is one of my new trackers. So we've got some money going into here today, which I'm really excited for. So I'm going to pop £5 into Etsy today, and I've decided I'm not going to buy anything from Etsy until this is filled up, and I really need to start working on this because I have a few things that I've seen that I want. So let's fill up the, let's fill up this 2, and this 1. I think it makes it look like it's a little bit more accomplished then if we've got a bit more done on it. God, I can hear those moving. Super noisy, but one of those things. And then I think that is everything for that binder. So moving on, the next one we're going to do is the birthday binder. And I'm actually going to pop £20 in here for my son. So now we have 20, 30, 35. His birthday is coming up in just a few weeks, but I actually have some money going into this, which I will share with you a bit later on. So hopefully that will build up enough in time. And then we have our annual binder. I feel like I'm blasting through these today. Okay, so first up in our annual binder, we're gonna do the £25 to go into here, which is super exciting. So I'm gonna tick that off. It's £25 going into there. So now our January challenge is complete, which I'm so excited for. So I might actually condense this down again. So if we take back the 10, that would be 20. Can we take back any more? No, we can't. No, that's fine. So we've got, in our January challenge, we've got 20, 40, 45, 50 and £55. So I'm so excited that one's done. That's my first challenge complete of the year, which I'm super excited about. And then moving on from there, we have Save the Year. I am obsessed with this challenge. It is so good. So we actually completed in our bonus stuff in the other day, the £14 here. So now we just have £7 to pop back in. So I'm gonna need some change for this, which is fine because we have change in here. So let's take out what we've got. I'm hoping we've got £5 of change in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we don't. Okay, so hold on. So we need to add in 7. So if we put in 10, that's right, isn't it? If we put in 10, then we can take out 3. So that would leave that in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, how exciting. So that should save a total of £21, which it does, which is perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna condense that down like so, pop the 20 in and the 1. And oh my goodness, we have completed another challenge. I cannot believe that. We're actually gonna condense that down in our next one, but that's another challenge done. So 2 challenges completed today, which I'm super, super happy about. And what that does mean is that we can now fill in this. And I'm assuming this is how it works. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna say that obviously we managed to save the full amount of £21. So I'm gonna write that down and then obviously we'll just move on to February when it comes, but how exciting. So then after that, we're not gonna fill up any more in here today. Really trying to make this money go far. And we are gonna do our 100 envelope challenge. So again, another £10 is gonna go in here today. Really working through these. I'm really excited to see these get completed. And this is gonna be another £1,000 once this is completed. So we almost have our first page complete. Super exciting. Okay, so now we are gonna move on to our challenges. So we had our scratch and cash, which we owe £10 to. And that was from when we scratched this the other day and it kind of screwed us over. Wasn't very nice to us. So if we have a look, we can now condense that. So let's take those 5s and we'll pop the other 20 in there. So we now have in there 20, 40 and 50. And we can mark the other 10 off as well. And then what we're gonna do is I've decided, I don't know if I shared this on camera in my bonus stuffing or not, but the way that I'm gonna work this is obviously I'm actually just gonna do one of these scratch off challenges for next time. So we're gonna roll the dice. So I've got this super big dice here. So I've actually decided to do it a bit differently for today. So this is gonna be numbered 1 and 4, 2 and 5, 3 and 6, and whichever one we roll is the one we're gonna scratch off. 1, so we are saving this one, which I love this one. This is a sun and moon one from Abundant Budget and I'm actually obsessed with it. It's so, so pretty. So for this one, we need to save £15 next week. So I think that's doable. I think we can do that. We're gonna work through them like that unless we have like bonus stuff-ins or anything like that, because otherwise there's too many scratch-offs and they could become too much money and I just can't deal with that. It's just too much. Okay, so next up we are going to do some of our dice challenges, and we have 6 dice challenge in here that we can do. So our dice challenge are knockout 9, rolling with the times, roll it, roll into Christmas, roll and say, and go with a throw. So I'm going to roll the dice again, see which one it gives us. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, how exciting. It's the roll and save. I've wanted to start this one. Oh, hold up. Before we do that, I'm actually going to pop £5 into our Disney binder, because each week I definitely want to tick something off of this. So I'm going to pop £5 into our Disney binder. We potentially could put more in, but I don't want to overdo it for the time being. And we'll see what we get with the dice challenge as to whether we can put any more. But again, that is coming down so nicely. And then we have our roll and save challenge. So I'm so excited for this. This is a new one that I got. I can't remember where I got it from, but it would be in my video that I shared with you all a couple of weeks ago. So this one, you literally roll and save. So what dice should we use? Let's do this dice here. So it says simply save whatever you land on. So we'll roll the dice and we're moving 2. Oh, so we've got to save £3 today. That's amazing. I'm going to colour that one in so we know that we've landed on that one and we can track what we get. Oh, that was so much smaller than I anticipated doing. I don't know whether we roll again. Do we roll again? £3 into there, or do we roll the dice and do another challenge? How much have we got left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I think we'll roll the dice again and see what challenge it wants us to come on, because theoretically we've done that one. So let's roll this one again. 3. So 3 is 1, 2, 3. Roll it. This could be quite a small one again. And that's given us 3. Which obviously I don't have any change for. So maybe we'll roll again. And a 1. That's 4. Okay, so my camera battery just died, so I don't know whether you saw that, but I just rolled again and I rolled another 1, which would mean that we can cross off another one here, and that would really help us because it means that we can pop £5 in. So we're going to pop £5 into roll it, which is exciting. And then I think we'll leave that there for today. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, £25 left. So then I think we'll pop some money into one of these challenges. So again, at the back here, we've now got 6 challenges. So I'm just gonna roll the dice and see which one's gonna get some money. 2. Oh, so 2 is shine bright like a diamond. Not done this one yet. So we will just do a 5 for the time being. I'm just colouring a little shade of that. We will pop £5 into there. Like so. And then I think what we will do, how much we've got? Oh, I keep checking. We've got £20. Let's roll another one for in here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. It's another new challenge. This one is by Cash But Cute. And so it says each piece of candy equals £1, total save is 20. So all we can do is save a £5 because we don't have any other choice. So I don't really know how to do this. Maybe we'll just colour it in. That's 3, 4. And so I've decided with this challenge here, I'm essentially going to pop the money into this challenge, and then this one will be reallocated into the Christmas binder. So we're still kind of saving for Christmas, and I took out the bigger one because I just thought it was going to take us a while. So I'll probably just keep doing this one over and over, but it's a smaller one that means we can reallocate a bit quicker, which I think I like the idea of. So that means the rest of the money we can do on our Christmas binder and on our events binder. So events binder, I'm going to do, what have we got here? Okay, I'm going to put one £5 into back to school just because my son needs new school shoes. So I do want to prioritise that. And I would love, if you have children, where do you get your school shoes from? Because we have always done kickers. But I mean, just a couple of months in, and I mean, we're already out. So I'm giving up at this point. So we need some more school shoes. So we now have £20 in our back to school fund. So I can look to purchase him some new shoes. But do you go Clark's? Do you shop elsewhere? Is there like a high street brand that you prefer? I would love to know. And then we're going to roll the dice for this one. So again, with this one, the front 6 challenges are back to school, winter, birthday parties, mini break, Valentine's, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, and Valentine's, and then we've got school holidays as well. So whichever one we roll, it will go into there. Oh, 1, back to school. Perfect. We actually did need some more money in there. That's amazing. Popping up that shoe fund. And I love this challenge. You can get this challenge over on my Etsy store if you are interested. I will leave it all linked below for you. And then the last £5, we're going to pop into Christmas. So I think what we'll do is, again, there's 8 challenges on this one. So I'm going to find my 8-sided dice, which is here. Roll the dice and see which one the £5 going into. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So bits and bobs. Okay, so this one is getting, it's £1 a segment. 5. Colour that one in. Pop that one in. That's some more money in Christmas, and I can't believe like how much we are already managing to save. So I think next week I'm also going to look at doing a scratch off for this one. So let's grab a coin and let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's roll an 8-sided dice. 1. So let's scratch off 1. Oh my God, it's another 15. I mean, how is this happening to me? Oh, I've never known how I can get so many different awful scratch offs, like all in one go. It's just horrific. Like every single week they've been horrific. I mean, don't get me wrong, it will get me saving up for Christmas sooner rather than later, but I'd like a bit of a break. Why did I risk it? Okay, so we've got 15 going into the Grinch one next week as well, and that's for our family photos one. So that is really starting to come along now. But that is everything for me today. That is the £160 all stuffed and into the wallets. I actually didn't stuff my cash envelope wallet today. I've decided to do another no buy week. Normally we get a takeaway on a Friday, but we've actually decided to miss that money as well. We are going really hardcore on trying to pay off our debt. And I actually wrote down all of our debts the other day, including other little things as well. So not just our debts, but like our holiday and things like that. Put them all into a list. Went and had a look at all the interest rates, the minimum payments, and if we work hard, and this is me being very ambitious, but if we work hard, we could have it all cleared by December, and the amount that we're paying on minimum payments is quite a lot. So I would love to have that cash back in our bank. Like the freedom it will give us, the more money we'll be able to save is just amazing. So I am keeping everything crossed that we can make that happen. So do keep your fingers crossed with me. But we're going hardcore on debt, which means no random spending. We're going to be really strict. I think I'm actually going to track all of our spending this week entirely. And maybe I'll share that. Let me know down in the comments below if that's something you're interested in. Let me know whether a debt journey is something you're interested in as well. Do you like watching those sorts of videos, like debt payoff videos and stuff like that? I'm very, very tempted to share that type of content with you, but let me know if that's something you would enjoy. But if you are new, I would love for you to click subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you all for another video very soon. Bye guys.